Hello everybody, welcome back to PadfootTD Games. My name is Zach, I am the voice behind the icon. We are back here in Grand Theft Auto 5 and LSPDFR. We are going to be continuing our patrol with the San Andreas fishing game for the San Andreas State Parks. The way this works, I've had a couple people ask me about it already, is we are technically a law enforcement officer, but we are focusing more on the back roads, beaches, fishing, hunting, all that kind of good stuff in all the mountain areas. So we'll be assisting the police department as needed, but we are going to be focusing here on the beach and maybe up in the woods today. Let's head on patrol and see what we can get into. Hope everybody's having a good day. It's Sunday here, which means it's work day tomorrow, but it's of the last week of finals for everybody. Let's pull over here really quick. Let's just go down, make sure, you know, there's no open containers or anything. Make sure everybody's just having a good time here on the beach. No boat patrol sitting right over there. That's awesome. Patrolling them waters.
Bring those chicks to daddy.
Looks like they might just be having a pretty good time here on the beach, which is fine, as long as we don't have excessive open containers. I can see that we do. Nobody's operating anything. How you guys doing? Doing okay? Enjoying some tunes? Enjoying some beer? Taking a selfie? Yeah, you guys are using this as a trash can, probably? Perfect. Thank you. Thank you for not littering around the beach. I appreciate that. Thanks for keeping the fires to a minimum. Hey guys, this fire, I'd be really careful. It gets pretty close to this food and getting pretty close to that radio. Make sure somebody's keep an eye on that, alright?
You learn something every day.
You know it.
This looks like everybody's partying, having a good time. Everybody looks fine. Nobody's getting out of hand. It's a nice quad over here. Prefer it in red. Making sure it's got a plate. That's awesome. Gonna come check this bike. Dirt bikes usually probably won't have a plate. We'll double check anyways.
Attention all units. We have a driver out of control. Vehicle last seen on a Great Ocean Highway. Units respond code 2.
Alright, we are an officer who is in the area. We'll actually take that call. It's technically not on our road, but we happen to be right next by. So, dispatch, we'll take that call.
Reporting a silver motorbike.
Is that them down there? Did they just go down onto the beach? I think they might have. Here, we're gonna flip on our lights, go through the bush. That might be them. Dispatch, I might have them over here on the Great Ocean Highway. We're on the beach. Not sure if this is them. I'm trying to catch up to them right now. Oh yeah, it definitely is. What are they supposed to be carrying? Boxes on the side? I have no idea what's here. Let's see if we can just pull them over really quick. See what's going on here. Also, you are on a motorcycle with gasoline, mind you. Alright. With gasoline behind you, and you were driving on the beach. So, let's jump into the CAD here. Just see if there's anything wrong with the bike first off. And then we'll go up and approach and see. Ooh, if it's April, suspended license. Let's go up. We don't know. No helmet either. Can't charge her with that, but you know, this just kind of comes down to a common sense kind of thing. Alright, we're stuck in this view apparently. Hello ma'am, Zach with the fishing game for San Andreas. Can I have your license registration please? April Green Hue? Greenhow? Greenhow. We'll go with Greenhow. Alright, ma'am. Somebody called in talking about the load that you're carrying on back. Why are you driving? No. What are you transporting this evening? I have to fill up my gardening power tools with gas. They use a lot. Alright, that's fine. It looks like... Why is your load kind of like this way? I didn't really tie it down. Looks like you're just kind of bouncing it on top. The gas cans are strapped down to keep them secure. Well, I don't see it, but I'm going to take your word for it. Why didn't you, do you have a car maybe you could have put this in? Alright, well, here's the problem that we have today, April, is, you have a suspended license. Don't obey the law is stupid. All right. Well, I'm gonna. You know what? I'll punch you. Do me a favor, April. Hop off the bike really quick. All right. At this point, I am going to put you in cuffs. Okay. We might be able to work something out, but as of right now, you are being detained. You can't be driving this vehicle on a suspended license. Remember, I can press Y to call a contractor. I get it. All right, can you just kneel down for me for right now until we can get this all figured out? Just gonna head over here. These are secured down, but she can't be driving this bike on a suspended license. So let's press Y. Call for pickup of bulky items. Sure.
Attention all units.
They come pick it up. We could just have it towed to her house.
Van is en route.
All right, April. Listen, I 100% could give you. I could just take you to jail. Okay, it is a suspended license. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on writing you a ticket. You stay kneeled right there, because I'm not gonna try putting you in my truck and trying to get you out. You stay right there. I'm gonna write you your ticket, and then you can be on your way. All right. Here, back to a better view. Yet again, they're strapped down, so they seem fine. But I can definitely see why a citizen would call this in. It's just one of those things where you're not expecting to. Let me see. Driving while license is suspended. Okay, this is going to be a misdemeanor. She'll go down. She'll post bail. I was just going to give her a ticket, but it doesn't want to play fair. So this is just what we'll have to do for now. Are you literally honking at me because I'm in the way? When you have all this beach around to drive by? Yeah, I don't think so. All right, April, do me a favor. Stand up. All right, I'm going to put you right now into the back of my truck here once we get out of the sand. Okay. You are going to go downtown for right now. I said I was going to write you a ticket, but, it's a suspended license. You can't be driving this, and then, you're on the beach with gasoline. You're just transporting it unsafely. So, for right now, you are going to go down. It is a misdemeanor. It might even be thrown out. We'll see how we feel when we get to the judge, but they're going to come down, pick you up, and book you, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in the court of law. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you at no cost. Okay? We'll make sure your bike and gas get to your house, and we'll go from there, okay? Sit tight. Hey, man. Yeah, she said they were strapped down, but
Later.
something ain't right. Yeah, if you can just bring this to her house, that'd be fine. Thank you. Alrighty. Let's get a tow truck down here for her bike. That is a bummer. That it had that's a nice takeoff right there. Climb, baby, climb. But it was, kind of a bummer that we had to do this, but you can't be driving on a suspended license, period. And some family just exploded. Heard it, just didn't see it. Alright, let's get her transport down here.
Assistance needed for a suspect.
Dispatch, can I have a PT down to the beach alongside Great Ocean Highway near Zancudo, please?
Roger.
Thank you so much. Just gonna pull up here since apparently they think this is a road. I do love this truck, by the way. Not a Chevy person, but the white and the simplicity of the decals and just the all blues, it's fantastic. The all blues was an option. It was either all blues or red and blue, and this is just, it looks so much better. I'm a big fan of all blues. Alright, well, she's gonna head in, and we'll get that taken care of. When the court date comes, we'll see about just dropping the charges. She was cooperative, didn't give up any hassle. Dispatch, we're code 4 off this scene on the beach. We're 10-8 for anything else you might need. Beautiful sunset here in San Andreas. Another beautiful day coming to an end as we continue our patrol here this evening. This time of night, especially around here, the beach side, where the current might be picking up a little bit more, people are very apt to come out and, camp or, have a little barbecue or something. It's starting to become the beginning of summer, so we just want to make sure we're out here keeping a presence. Making sure they know we're here. Make sure nothing funny's going on. And just that everybody can enjoy the, everything that the state has to offer. Here we take the beach down and take the road back, just to see if anybody happens to be out here. Make sure nothing looks suspicious on the water, any illegal traps or anything that people might be trying to catch. Hello everybody, my name's Zach, I'm with the Fish and Game Department.
I was waiting for a friend on Enos's Boulevard the other day, and these guys just keep staring at me like it's stupido, you know?
I will dream about you.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm just making sure everything's all good with you guys. Everything looks like checks out. Just keep that fire in control. That's all I'm looking for. You guys have a great night out here camping. Just make sure you don't go into the water after nightfall, alright? Enjoy your stay. It's one of those things where we just want to make sure everybody's safe. We don't want people in the water after nightfall. Just be a lot harder to find them if something's to go wrong, especially with the river outlet right here. We just don't want to see anybody end up getting washed away.
You're beautiful.
Thank you.
Great. I'd ask you out.
We'll assume that's to us, right? Let's continue our way down here and let's continue our patrol.
Attention all units. We've got a car on fire in Fort Zancudo. Respond code 3.
Dispatch, I am actually right down the dirt road. I'll be en route currently. We're getting a call right now of a vehicle on fire right down this dirt road. Let me see if we can get there in time to see what might be going on. Dispatch, I see the vehicle. Fire is out. I'm going to look around for any victims at this point. It's actually, will you open up the trunk to get a flashlight? Yes, you will. Perfect. Not the gun. Oh, this doesn't have... Okay, fine. Flashlight on the gun. Fish and Game, is anybody here? Doesn't look like there's anybody in the vehicle. Doesn't look like there's anybody around it. Dispatch, I'm just going to assume that this was an abandoned vehicle fire. We do have a license plate on the back. It is Oscar 1 Quinto Tony Universe Auto 25. I know I used two different O's. Alright, let's just get a tow truck down here. Fire is 100% out. Just looks like somebody chartered a vehicle. Could have been insurance, could have been stolen. Once it gets back to the impound lot, we'll find out. I'll out of tow regardless. And while we're waiting for tow, let's grab ourselves a flashlight. If we're gonna be working at night, let's grab one. Remember. Where are you? I know I'm staring right at it. I know. Bodyguard vehicle. Thank you for picking that up. Mission model object weapons. There. Okay. I just gotta remember where it is. There it is. Sorry about that delay, but we just want to make sure that we got a flashlight with us now. We're going to be heading out towards the woods. A lot can hide in the darkness. Dispatch, tow truck came, picked up that vehicle. Code 4 off this scene. 10-8. Heading deeper on the south side of Zancudo. Whoops. Fish and Game just ran over a bunny. One of these episodes we're going to go up the river in a dinghy. Check out the wildlife there, make sure everybody's playing safe. If you can hear anything in the background, the missus is now home, so the dogs are very excited about that, and I know she might be catching up on some shows downstairs, so sorry if there's any background noise that might be a little distracting. It's an old house, sound travels very easily.
Citizens reporting a vicious animal on a Great Ocean Highway. Units respond code 3.
I can't. It's literally inside.
Attention all units. We are code code 4.
It's inside the
No
fort.
further
I
use
can't.
required.
Oh, I guess I could have gone in. Okay, that's off. That would have been fine.
Attention Unit 6, Lincoln 12. Citizens reporting a suspicious person in Fort Zancudo. Response code 2.
Copy that, dispatch.
Nice
Animals
flyover.
on the loose.
Never seen that before. There was a call of homeless person in Fort Zancudo. We're not going to respond to that at this point. Unless they need backup, we'll be in the area.
Citizens reporting a vicious animal in Great Chaparral. All units respond code 99.
We just got a call to an animal attack. It just happens to be on the other side of the river. And I don't think we have a crossing point anytime soon. So we're going to go as fast as we can around and hopefully are able to make it before that animal actually has a chance to attack. It's the problem at night. You're out here, especially not paying attention. Something can sneak up on you. I'm assuming it's probably a mountain lion that's been pretty popular this time of year in the area. Make sure nobody's on the covered bridge. Excuse me, we're actually going to pop out here on Route 68 and head down the highway. Don't run in front of me, dear. Okay, good. Oh, sorry, dude. Trying to grab something from the fruit stand and I almost hit him. Alright, looks like they're on the other side of the road now. I know, I should have gone on the left, but... So much traffic, come on. It's, yep, definitely a mountain lion, mountain lion. Get your gun out, come on. Damn it. Dispatch, I need EMS to my location.
Attention all units. Medical aid requested in Zancudo River. Officers report a vicious animal.
Nothing I can do for the person. We'll get medics down here and hopefully another officer. I'm gonna see if we can get out and get the animal that's responsible for this. Most fishing game situations, if there is an animal that is known to have taken a human's life, the animal is put down to attempt to make sure that something like this doesn't happen again. We kill our sirens. There shouldn't really be anybody else out on this road. I'm gonna try to track that mountain lion. I know it's heading up the mountain. I don't think we'll be able to intercept it at this point. We did fire one shot. Dispatch, I'm up on the mountain right on south of 68. Attempting to track the mountain lion at this time. I'll be able to intercept it up here. Looks like it's going to be near the road. I have eyes. I hear it. I can't see it. It's heading up the mountain. It's heading up the mountain. Come on. Just put it away. I know it's overkill. Alright, we're just going to put a bulletin out. I don't think it's tagged. As of this point, it's going to be more destruction than what it's worth to try to get that. Let's put out a bulletin so the people of this neighborhood know that there is, in fact, a mountain lion on the loose. Let's head back to our victim here while medics arrive. Realize I took the long way. I don't know if this person had provoked the animal, and that is why we don't know if the animal's been is rabid, which caused some sort of issue. At this point, the coroner will be able to let us know about the injuries, whether it's defense or something that was sneaked. We'll see if there's anybody in the area who might be able to give us a little bit more information on what might have happened. Let's get up here to this victim right now, though. Medic seems like still pretty far away. Block this part of the road so people don't have to see that. Poor guy. Of course, I was on completely the other side when this call came in. Got a claw mark on his chest, on his side. I don't see any hand marks. I don't know how much he was able to put up a fight beforehand. His claw marks might have been weeds, but still. It's sad that this had to happen. Fire and medic are almost on scene here. Be able to see if we might be able to save him, get him to the hospital, or if we're gonna have to call a coroner down here. And an Ella just came inside the office. Hi, Ella. You gonna stay in here? Or you gonna go down with mommy?
Attention all units. We are code 4. No further units required.
Alright, fire decides they're gonna take the call really quick. We do have medics here. Of course, when fire's the first one to the call, the ambulance will just run its siren the whole time. So, we will find out if they're able to save this individual. We did put out a bulletin to dispatch to let the town know that there is a mountain lion in the area that has attacked somebody already. And hopefully we don't have to respond to something like this again. Alright, looks like that individual is deceased. We will have to call the coroner down here to come pick them up. It's a shame that that had to happen. Sorry about that extra noise and my voice level changing. Just had to get up and shut the door. Ella has a habit of coming in and not shutting the door. How rude. Don't punch the air. I know you're frustrated with the outcome, but still does not mean you do that. Hey, no need to be spinning your tires. We've got a scene that we're just trying to handle here, and we just had a car going through the ditch. Are they okay? Knock it off, or I'm gonna come up and get you. Alright, we're gonna let you do your thing. I'm pretty sure that guy in the passenger seat's dead, but we're going to ignore what's happening there. There's just certain things that happen randomly in GTA that you have to try to ignore. Death was a firearm. I definitely watched a cougar take out his jugular, so no, but good try. Where are you? Wait, there's another body? I don't. It must have been the person down in the ditch. Huh. Dispatch. We're code 4 off this call. We're 10-8. Does not look like the same mountain lion from earlier, so I'm gonna let that be. Sadly enough, not much we can do until, hopefully not, that there's another attack. Saw a guy out here on a bike. Just enjoying himself. Enjoying what nature has to offer as the sun goes down here in San Andreas.
All units, citizens reporting speeding in Mount Josiah.
Alright, we're going to head out to Mount Josiah. That is somewhere that's actually on our list that we can patrol. A concerned citizen has called in saying that the car just flying through on the back roads. We have a black sedan that we're apparently going to be keeping an eye out for. Let's go see if we can intercept them and just stop them. On these back roads, especially with all the wildlife that's out here, you just don't want to see somebody making poor decisions.
Vehicle black scene heading southbound in Zancudo River.
Alright, I think that's our vehicle right there.
We've got 2 suspects. Suspect 1, a Hispanic male, average, with black hair. Suspect 2, a black female.
Yeah, I was right. So the car is going to be down here. I'm going to just blip on our lights really quick just to be able to get through some of this traffic. Let's see if we can catch up to them. believe they just took a right up here.
Vehicle black scene heading westbound in.
Yep, that would be it.
Grande Sonora Desert.
Dispatch, I have that vehicle. Tip to make a stop on them right now. I'm on Route 68, the approach. Let's see if I can get them over to the side of the road. Pass the guardrail, man. Keep going. That'll have to be good enough. Not a good spot here. Let's get you up just a little bit further. Don't hit the sign. That'll do. Alrighty, let's just check our database with this vehicle just to double check. License is expired on this individual. Good to know. Alright, we're going to approach this with caution. Hoping they doesn't take off. Just going to question him about possibility of speeding. Hello, sir. Zark Proficient Game here. Before I even ask why your face is covered, why are you driving at a high speed, apparently? You might have drunk a little too much. Well, okay. We don't even start getting into that yet. Do you know you have an expired driver's license? Blah. You had anything to drink today at all? No, you just told me that you might have drunk a little too much. Alright, well, at this point, do me a favor, just roll down the window. Can I get you to just blow into this tube for me? Humor me. If you haven't drank anything, you won't have any problem passing this test, and Ella just hit the microphone again. Alright, you are... Alright, do me a favor. Step out of the vehicle really quick. You blew a... Are you going to take a selfie of this moment? Beautiful. I'm going to... Cut. And back. Alright, sir, do me a favor. Stop walking away. Point a gun at you because the system doesn't want to work right. Do me a favor. Just hop down onto your stomach. Yep, just like that. Just like that. Alright. Right now, I can't get you on the speed. It's just because somebody called you in. I am going to get you on the suspended license as well as the driving under the influence. You are just over, but still, that's not excusable. Okay. Ooh, weird camera angle there. Do me a favor, just hop in. Okay, right now you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to attorney if you cannot afford one. Hopefully you do understand these rights. Do me a favor, just sit tight, and I'll be right back with you, alright? Let's see if I'm able to talk to the passenger at all. At least get her out.
Oh no!
Okay, apparently I opened the door. Alright. Ma'am? Can you step out of the car? No.
Oh my god!
I don't want to do anything with her. So what we will roleplay here is that she has a license and she's able to take the car. Her ID should come back fine, and we'll just deal with him. Alright, George Kane. Let's just look into our system here. I'm gonna get you on those charges, man. You know, yet again, I didn't catch you speeding, so I'm not gonna give you a ticket on that. It's just the driving under the influence and the expired license, not suspended. Sorry, I misspoke earlier. Can't have you driving out here like that, okay? So you'll get a ticket for the expired license, and your charge for going to jail is driving under the influence, okay? We'll get PT to bring you down. They'll come pick you up, and the judge will take it from there, okay?
A suspect placed under arrest in Grande Sonora Desert.
Copy, that's the code 2 on our way.
Right.
Just waiting for PT to get here and pick them up. They were here and now they're there. Gonna pick up Mr. Kane. He'll be brought in for processing. Yet again, driving under influence. It's not anything you want to mess around with. And she's gonna take care of the car here shortly. Dispatch, we're code 4 off this call. We're 10-8.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a
There's somebody just out for a
1099
random jog.
Harmony.
Harmony, there's a unit in Harmony that is asking for some backup. We seem to be the only one in the area, so we're gonna go and give them some backup and see if they need a hand with anything. That's one of the best things about Fish and Game is that they are here for whatever may be needed. Yes, I do realize that everybody is completely losing their mind. That is because there's a wildlife call-out happening back there of a hunter shooting near the road. Something that happened last episode. But we're responding to this call right now for some backup assistance. We're going to just respond code 2 just to be able to get there. We don't know the nature of the situation, but we don't want to make anybody wait. Alright, looks like we're going to get up behind this Tahoe. Alright, I'm actually going to pull on this side since they're not that far on the edge of the road. This I don't like because we're coming up to a sports car. Hey, Deputy. How are you today? I'm good. The stretch road is notorious for its many collisions. The driver of the vehicle was using their mobile phone. Please watch my back while I write out the ticket. Absolutely. We're just going to open up our door just in case anything goes down. And then if they happen to run away, at least we can... They're taking off. They're taking off.
We've got a suspect resisting arrest
Man.
in Harmony.
Of course, we are in the Chevy Silverado, so trying to keep up with this car is going to be pretty crazy. Oh, they just 1050 the car and launched that truck up into the air. Not sure if they're going to try going off-road. We're going oncoming traffic right now. Go, 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 go. Take primary. We're on Senora Road right now. They are pulling away from us. I'm attempting to keep our distance. I'm trying to stay secondary. They are out of their vehicle. They are running. They're on foot. They're on foot. They're on foot. Go non-lethal. Stop right there. Stop right there. Don't run. Don't run.
Stop whatever the hell you're
Down in your stomach right now. I'm going to go in for the rest. Wasn't there for the initial stop, but... Short little pursuit that came to an end. Definitely totaled his car.
No further units required.
That other unit's going to go to head out and make sure that all the people that I ran into are okay. Dude, why are you even running? Got anything on you that's going to piss me off anyway? Of course, now we're out here in the rain, thanks to you. Nothing of interest. Alright, sit down in the back of my truck and we'll figure out what's going on here, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Getting out of the rain. Turn off the sirens. Get up here and see if we can just block this vehicle for now. Did not think we were going to be in a chase today. Guardrail. Just going to push his car, maybe? You know what? Let's actually just grab it and put it off to the side. Hey, my salary, I'll never be able to afford something like this, so it's awesome. Alright, let's get up on here. The beautiful Ford Super Duty right there. It's actually, let's put on a jacket. We don't want to be out here getting cold and wet. Alright, sir. Besides the charges that officer was already going to give you a ticket for being on your phone,
Attention all units.
we are going to lewd conduct. We won't even try to respond to that right now. Alright, we are going to give you for resisting arrest, causing accidents, handful of other things here. Evading arrest, that's one. Hidden the scene of an accident, yeah. Reckless driving, because I want to. You're definitely driving the wrong way, which is a felony. and you'll be hit with all the rest of the tickets that officer was going to write you. Okay, that's a long list, and it did not have to be that long, but you were resisting arrest, and at this point, that's the best thing that we can do, okay? We're going to get transport down here. Oh, scratched up the front of my truck. Not used to not having God mode on.
Roger.
Someone's going to come out and pick him up, and we'll get his car towed out of here. And we'll finish up with this call. Thanks for coming and getting him, man. Sorry you gotta get out and get wet. Got a tow truck out here for this cheetah. Still just keeping control of the scene. Man, those blues look so good. Our tow truck, I assume that's our tow truck going up the hill way over there. We're over here. It's the blue flashing lights. Oh no, can get very distracted very quickly. Well, it was a beautiful day here in San Andreas, and reminds me just like Florida. In comes the rain. There's our tow. Thank you guys for picking that up as it floats away. Thank you guys so much. We're code 4 on this scene dispatch. We're 10-8. Alright, that's gonna do it for this patrol. We're just returning to station here. I know we started out in Paleto Bay, but I'm gonna end it here in Sandy Shores. I thank you guys for coming out for this episode. I really like doing the fishing game. It's just something different than just going out and trying to catch the bad guys all the time. Interacting with wildlife, which I love, and just interacting with the mountains. Let me know down in the comments below what you think about it. Thumbs up, thumbs down really lets me know, as well as subscribe if you like what you see. But other than that, I thank you guys for coming out to this video. If you happen to watch this on YouTube, I'm also on Twitch once in a while at PadfootTD, as well as if you want to see a cute German Shepherd puppy as she goes on her adventures as my service dog for hearing. You can follow me on Instagram at PadfootTD Games. I thank you so much for coming out with this one, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!